What's up, people? What you see here is the Behringer XR18. I just got this from Sweetwater. They're the first folks to have it, and I picked this baby up. I've been waiting for this bad boy for a long time. Anyway, I already sliced it open, as you can see here, but I'm opening this bad boy. I'm taking it out. So this is the open box. There's already another one up there, but so what? I'm doing it again. So we open it up. We can see there's styrofoam and other stuff already connected, but let me just pull out. Got the manual. Obviously got some rack screws here and the Behringer sticker. And all full packed on the side. We got the rack ears. And since this is all together, I'm going to do what I saw another person do. Let's turn this bad boy upside down, slide it up. There we go. So, this is the unit. And I've got a power cord here. Obviously, IEC cable. And then the unit itself, basically, and it's quite small, as you can see. Let's get this up and off. And there we go, in the plastic. Let's slice this baby open, get it out, and see what we got. Doesn't feel heavy, that's for sure. Now my friend has a Mackie DL1608, and that's been used for our band for live performances. And the 1608 has been actually really handy, but they changed up their interface a bit with the new upgrade, and they did something real stupid by not updating their companion monitor app that allowed you to control your monitor mixers from the auxes. So, as always, I always go with Behringer right off the bat, and I'm looking forward to using this baby on my gigs. And I'm actually going to put this bad boy in use on Friday night. That's in a couple of days. I'll put this to use. I'm going to use it for a rehearsal, and I'm going to try to do an iPad recording, because it says it can record to 16 channels to the iPad. And my iPad is not that big, so I'll do a little sample recording of the band and see how it works. And I'm waiting for the Mac version of the XR Edit. Right now they only have the Windows beta online, and so this can't even be upgraded to the latest firmware until they release the Macintosh version of the XR Edit. But so what? I got it. The question is, how am I going to use it? Am I going to put it in a rack mount box, throw it right on the stage as is? And that's what I want to do. The router antenna comes out. Well, I still haven't put away my gear from my gig, so I'm going to actually try to plug this up and see how fast I can get set up and activated with this XR. I got my cables and microphones actually already up here in a bag, so I'm going to try it out and see what happens. Sight unseen. Into channel 1. And we're going to go into a beta 57. Beta 57. I'll put the antenna up, even though I know it's probably overkill. Okay, there's an LED that lets me know the power is on, as you can see right there. Let's try firing up the iPad. This one's an old one. This one's 3rd generation. Sorry about that. My battery is dying on my lavalier. So we fired up the daggone unit, and now I need to go to my settings. Turned it on. Antenna's up. One thing you got to remember is change it. Right now it's set to Ethernet. You got to make sure this switch, the Wi-Fi switch, is set, obviously, to Wi-Fi client. I believe Wi-Fi client. So I switched it over to Wi-Fi client. That is not working. Maybe I will have to pull out this damn manual instead of thinking I can just wing it, because it is not recognizing in Wi-Fi client. Okay, so that's not what I am doing. I want to change it to access point. With the access point, I may get what it is that I'm looking for. Right? It's searching, and there it goes. So, right there, access point, XR18 1B, and a bunch of other numbers. But anyway, so I am connected to this. This is interesting because I want to know what I can do. Oh, obviously, I need to have Wi-Fi edit to set this up with my computer if I want to change and set up the Wi-Fi client screen setup. But it is requiring an Ethernet connection, so that tells me an Ethernet connection probably requires that I have the XR Edit app or software, and they don't have that out for the Mac. But anyway, I'm connected with the access point client. It connected immediately up to it. There's no password option in this mode, so I'm not too thrilled about that, because that means almost anybody could actually connect to this Wi-Fi access point and mess with the mix. I'm concerned about that. I need a login, but hopefully I'll get a login from the actual Air app, which I'm going to open up right now. And it's immediately found the XR18 on the screen as soon as I fired it up. Tap that bad boy, and that's it. It's already connected. Software is already up, and I already have a thing in channel 1, so I can see, and there it is, tapping it, and it's actually already activated. Get my input, change my gain, mic gain, check, 1 2 1 2. There we go. Now I'm getting a nice solid signal up to the orange or the yellow, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, man, it's working. It's working. Well, I guess I need to plug some headphones to really find out if it's working, but at least it's fired up and it's running. And I guess I should check this on every channel just to be sure I have no dead channels. There we go. 16. There we go. I got a signal now. Okay. And then we got what? The auxes. Now, there is 17 and 18, which I guess I got to check those channels out. They're 1/4 inches, so, or TRS connections. So that's it. So I know that this thing works. It fired up. Friday night, I test this baby out.